Now we're back. Yay, the Fade. The Fade is the realm of dreams and of the dead. At some point...
It looks like the World of Warcraft to me from immediate viewings.
Remember, this is actually the PC exclusive interface. I first played this game on console. I want to make that very clear. I played this shit on console, and this is such a different game on console. You see that fucking hotbar? You want to know what your hotbar is on console? You want to know how many...
I'm going to guess that it has something to do with a reticle.
There's a reticle in aiming, but even without that, like you only have access to 6 skills like this, and then you have to bring up a skill tree through aiming, and you can't. And tactical pausing isn't as clean as it is on PC. It's so much harder to play Mage on console as a result. This will be an interesting one because I do want to do a part of this where we actually don't have any footage of this. It'll all be going over codex entries. Because it's BioWare, of course there are fucking thousands of them.
Of course. In any case, I am word on the wind, since I don't think that came through last time.
In case it didn't, I'll mention it in comments. Or something. I'll put it somewhere. It'll definitely be mentioned in all my tweets about this.
And this is a very official and professional Let's Play.
Oh yeah, there's so much going on to talk about. I keep using Arcane Bolt and Life Drain. Hi, Mouse!
Not to you, me, anyone.
I figured to go with the action you would go with.
You did, now I've got nothing to say, thanks.
I played it well. Damn it, I think I really got into character. Which is to say I pretended to be you.
This is going to be an interesting character study to see how you think I think.
Allow me to welcome you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can call me
Mouse.
Well, Mouse.
I don't want to call you Mouse, that's the name of an anime.
No.
He's a 12-ounce mouse.
From before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what
this okay, there are 6 origin stories in this game. I have played all of them multiple times. And this is actually my favorite one. It's also the longest.
Oh goody.
That has been said before, but you don't know
the danger. They take voice acting lessons from Steve Irwin.
You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can.
Is that why he's a rat, so he never decides to go swimming and run into mantas?
He's a rat because he's afraid of everything.
So my hypothesis holds water so far.
You would be a fool to just...
There are a few moments where I know I don't play it like you do. Like, I've already gone in and I was like, alright. There's no way I'm going to be able to make a mage the way Wind would. So, fuck that. I'm going to make the mage I want to play so I can actually beat this fucking game. I'm the one playing this shit. I'm the one...
If I was playing the mage, I would just be like, okay, we're going to do nothing but freaking control and protection spells.
Yeah, that is a possibility, but I'm not going to do it, because it sucks. It's not that good, except for the control spells, that a couple of them are really good, but for the most part, they're meh. Yeah, there's nothing really going on. We skipped where the boss is, the Spirit of Rage, which is the end point, because there's things to do over here.
Oh yay, side quests in the tutorial.
Not really side quests, like this is... like where you're intended to do. You're not supposed to go immediately to the boss. I could kill him, but it would be a not fun fight. Solo. Like, it's not impossible.
We're sequence breaking this shit, right?
I don't think I can sequence break any of this. This is the spirit of valor. He makes weapons and says that our test is cowardly because we aren't in fight. It isn't mages versus mages.
Well, you know what? Screw you, Jack. I'm the Avatar.
Choice and the vote lies with the major.
I actually, my opinion was that, I kind of agree with that, but this test is kind of necessary. But at the most part, I was just saying something to please him. Because I want his help.
I should note that just because I'm going to say something doesn't mean I'm actually going to do it in-game.
I'm the player, and I know what I'm doing, because I've played this game a shitload. And while I'm trying my best...
Oh jeez, thank you for that camera shot of your horrendous reed texture, BioWare.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a
Oh, we needed the encore, clearly.
These blades be steel.
Look at that. Ugh.
The staves
You got to be able to see those flying weapons.
blood. A weapon is a single need for battle. And my will makes that.
It does at least
Did they
explain...
really need, like, the two little sunburst marks at the bottom of his helmet? It looks like... Am I too bright of a spirit for you? Please click my interface to turn down my gamma.
It's just because he's a reskin of a Templar, actually.
Oh, so every Templar comes with a gamma setting. Great.
How dare you accuse me?
I like that if you have a high enough willpower, which I think is 15, you can say there's a willpower option here in which you accuse him of being unvalorous because he challenges you to a duel. So you accuse him of wanting to kill you himself. And through force of will of convincing this, you get a free staff that only exists in the realm of dreams for like the next 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10, something like that.
Well, clearly this is something you want to build your entire character around. You'll be prepared for all of the arduous tasks ahead.
Yeah, and this is where I realized that there aren't any subtitles on, and I forgot where the options were. I left this in here so we'd have something to talk about.
Well, I already made the question about subtitles in the first video, so
yeah.
Here's the answer.
Yeah.
And you said to conversations only.
Yeah, because there's ambient dialogue as the other option, rather than...
So it's not going to be like when I play Left 4 Dead 2 and I can just look at the subtitles. Oh, we have a tank.
Yep, nope. Yeah. Bring up the staff. Look at that armor pin. 20 armor pin. That is a lot. That I can remember it being. That's actually what staves can do, because they use shoot magic bolts.
Yeah, magic in its purest form tends to not give a toss about how much metal you're wearing.
Kill one wolf. There's another wolf. Arcane bolt! Shoot.
This is reminding me of when I played Ragnarok Online too. I'm a mage, so that means I cast things at a distance, right? No, it just means that you start casting things and then you just do everything in melee.
Oh, this changes when we get a party member and enough spell to tank for us. And pretty much after that, yeah. I don't actually fight anything.
So I'm taking it that thing in the top left is health and resource?
Health and mana, yeah.
Yeah.
It's stamina for the other two classes.
That's why I said resource. So, I'm just gonna say it right now, I would never be able to see how much damn health I have because that thing is tiny.
I bet I could probably make it bigger, but I don't have a problem seeing this. So, and I'm the one playing.
We should go.
I'm sure I'll say that enough by the time this is over.
No matter.
Fuck Wynn's opinion of what this gameplay is. I'm the one doing it.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, because there's no way in hell I'd be doing it.
Yeah. Plus I already own this game. Twice.
It's a demon.
I still have
Maybe
the console.
even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
This is my favorite part of pretty much the origin stories. Talking the sloth to the sloth demon. He's neat.
It's like, I don't want to be here in this production. My agent made me.
There's another sloth demon later on, but he's nowhere near as fun to deal with as this one. Because this one actually talks to you and such. Valorous. He yawns and he's kind of like Winnie the Pooh, except if
it might be possible that he could teach you to be.
He's like Winnie the Pooh, covered in spikes.
I'm getting more of an Eeyore vibe from this dude.
Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh fused together and then written by Games Workshop. We need to make it
now
evil!
I want to see a Games Workshop interpretation of everything Disney has ever made and have them make a tabletop war game out of it.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
So Ariel would have like 6 breasts, spiked shoulder pads, and a laser eye.
Ariel, Slanesh, whatever, same
Fear
thing.
Just one more thing. But you are right.
That's a skin of another enemy. Like,
I'm
I don't
sorry,
remember it, but it's
me.
basically a dire bear.
Changes you. I'll try.
That's what dire bears are in this
I'll
world.
try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching...
I like him.
I am liking the sloth. He's like, yeah, that's nice, kid. Go away. Go to sleep.
You have all these nice ideas, but I'm tired.
To help us.
You wish to learn my form?
Yep, and he...
Answer these riddles 3.
Yep.
For your friend.
No,
Good.
I already knew the answers to all these, because I'm good at riddles.
Are they going to be quoting The Hobbit?
No.
The decision is yours.
Riddle, I accept your challenge. Yes.
Truly.
Alright, now. Let's see how obvious these riddles are to you.
Promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land.
A diorama at the museum.
The answer is a map.
Correct.
Same thing, really, when you get down to it.
Riddle.
Touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Have wit. You'll use me well. What am
My temper? Yeah, I sure as hell don't hold on to that very much.
The answer is my tongue.
I don't hold on to that much either.
I? Witty tongue.
I imagine everyone out there can discern that already.
Try, shall we? Often will
Yeah,
spin
yeah, there's another riddle part in the game, and for the most part, it's just, I like riddles, and really, these aren't hard riddles, like, these are so obvious. It's a dream. Duh.
You are correct.
I like
the
it.
voice for this dude.
I don't know.
But you've
We need to look that up.
I should. I like that he's so lazy that he doesn't even say appropriate. He's like, oh, it's rather apropos here.
Listen carefully.
Like this. Am I a
Now I have a
bear?
pet bear.
It feels...
Yes, because bears are known for their fastidious diets.
Go then.
Most
I don't
bears-
like Rat Guy. I don't even give a shit what his name is.
Whatever you intend
Oh,
to do,
wait till
I grow
you'll see.
weary of your mortal prattling.
He's much bigger an asshole than you think.
Please tell me we blow him up at some point.
That is a distinct possibility, actually.
Preferably along with some elves.
Also a distinct possibility. Blowing stuff up I don't know very much about, because I don't know if I'm going to get any spells that make things blow up. Ooh, a twisted structure. But first, wolves! And now for what's really going to be the meat of...
The meat of the game, pausing when combat starts, just like Baldur's Gate, because that's an engaging play.
Yep, it's real time, except it's not. Everything's on a turn timer, actually, with cast times. So, you know, it's fictional.
Raise the roof, bear man, raise the roof.
Roar! Rage! This is where I realize there's at some point I'm just like, oh right, I have an AoE spell. Let's do it! Stun. Kill. And he finally killed someone on his own. And as he just waited around.
I guess he's just too fat of a bear to make it over there to kill a tiny wolf.
He did kill a wolf on his own that I didn't attack. He just had 3 to fight. A vase of healing. Shimmering orbs of light. And another twisted structure. Which gives you info on the Black City. Which is indeed visible from every single part of the Fade in-game. You can see it in the background up right there.
Right now?
No. when I was looking at the statue again. Like, when I walk back through that path, you can see it. It's off in the distance of the left. And there's the Rage Demon.
Spirit of rage.
Well, small wonder he's so enraged. He doesn't have a good head.
Comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living.
I kind of like these guys, but they are very reminiscent of a few other things. Oh, it's a
Come get me if you can. Bring it, asshole.
Yeah, I did this because I.
Have you not told it of all?
See, Mouse is a traitor.
We don't have
He
an
sold
arrangement.
other people
Not
out
anymore.
to the Rage Demon to not be
And after
killed.
all those wonderful meals we have shared. Now
Such a lovable character, isn't he?
changed the
Mouse.
rules.
We'll always remember Mouse.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I
don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Yep. And here's tactical combat.
I've noticed that everyone in this game has a really bad habit of speaking incredibly slowly, and the only one who has an excuse is the Sloth Demon. Ergo, the Sloth Demon is the best character in this game.
He is one of the better ones. There's a lot of characters I do like in this game, but yeah, I'm off killing the Whis. Apparently Fair Dude's not doing too well. Look at his health. You have no idea what his health is right now, do you?
I'm colorblind.
He's under half. And this is where I realize for some reason I can't attack this thing. Until he dies. Poor bear corpse. And then I shoot that guy once and he dies.
So I think that brings up the important a gameplay question here. Like, if a character gets dropped to 0 HP, are they instantly dead or are they just unconscious?
They're unconscious. Spirit healers have a few things to revive them. I think the base mage might.
They were not as
Wait, no, it is only spirit healers that get revived.
I don't remember the names. I don't even remember
But
my own name.
when they come back,
It's the Fade,
they have an
and the
injury.
Templars killing me.
Maybe you
Like
use an
they
injury
tried
kit
with
on
you.
them. Yep. And now to talk with this
You
guy.
defeated a demon. You
He
completed
defeated a demon
with
and
Dire.
completed a
You're
test.
a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here to get a.
So, have you figured out the plot
Nope.
twist yet?
You just need.
No, thank you. I've read a plot synopsis for Ghost in the Shell.
What? What do you? Of course it was. What else is here that could
You,
harm an apprentice of your
Because you're such a
potential?
trustworthy person. Oh, jeez. I just noticed,
You are a
like,
smart one.
the eye arches.
Killing is a
They're like a weird color.
The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust.
Spoilers, he's a demon.
Err-da-der.
He's actually a pride demon specifically, which are the most powerful type of demons.
Keep your wits about
How
you,
appropriate.
Yeah, I actually like.
Or should I say apropos?
never end.
I actually really like most of the mages in this game. Not mages, but demons, because they really do stick to the like the sin that they are. Sloth is generally lazy and about sloth. The pride demons are really intelligent and proud, and as a result, oh, Jowan!
Something, please.
And introduce the first real character.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They
This
carried
guy's
you
got a
this morning.
spine made
I
of
didn't
limp
even realize
noodles.
you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices
This
who
game is
never
just
come back from
shoveling
it.
great characters
Is it
at
really
us,
that
isn't it?
dangerous?
Oh, and Jowan's
What's it
even a
like?
recurring character.
Oh, goody.
You know I can't tell you, so I do with the first one. Because I didn't.
So much for friendship.
The option
You're
of
alone.
it was harrowing,
You get
the harrowing was
nice
harrowing.
mage's quarters upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm
the
stuck here
pun
and I don't
response,
know
that
when
would have
they'll
been
call
me.
for my Harrowing.
I kind of thought that, and I was like, I don't know. And the other is just like
Been here longer
trying to
than you
placate
have.
this fucker.
Sometimes I think they just
Because
don't
I know
want
I have to
test
deal with
me.
him more and more. And as much as I do want to be an asshole, I was told to play a polite character.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm
A
afraid they
polite,
don't want me to take the
larcenous
test. You do the
character.
harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die.
I won't be able to pick anyone's pockets because that requires cunning, and I won't be spending any points in that, but...
Well, I don't expect you to. It's
They might
entirely
not.
possible to
But the
take
right of
someone's
tranquility
possessions
is
without
just
ever
as
having to
bad,
actually
maybe
take their
worse.
possessions.
You've seen
That's
the
what
tranquil
lawyers
around
do.
the tower. Michael Wayne, who runs the stockroom.
Yep.
He's so cold. No,
The tranquil people are really weird. Mages can cut their mages cut off from magic, and as a result, they're basically just void of emotion.
Lifeless.
They're void of everything. They're really weird. They're
Charming.
yeah. They end up more as like
I was supposed to tell you to
constructs.
see Irving as soon as you woke up.
And
not
I'm
keep him
pretty sure
waiting.
this
We
is
can
where
speak
I end it.
Oh, man, look at that. Look how time flies.
Yep. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, because this BioWare mess is so much freaking fun.
It's not the worst game I've played. Certainly not the best.
We need more Sloth Demon.